It's official. You can now vote early in Texas, and it looks like a lot of Texans are doing just that, thanks to the long lines we are seeing on the first day. Joining us to talk about this is Travis County GOP Executive Director Brian Ruddle and Glenn Smith from Progress, Texas. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Happy to be with you.
You know, it is not just the Austin area where we're seeing these long lines. It's all across the state. Glenn, what do you think's behind such unprecedented early voting turnout on this first day of in-person voting?
Well, first, let me see how happy I am to see it. You know, participatory democracy is a great thing. And if everybody would vote, it'd be the greatest thing. So I think what's driving it is interest in the outcome of the election. People realize the importance of it. I think that President Trump has driven interest up in this election, especially among Democrats who would like to show him the door of the White House and shut it behind him. And I think you see that enthusiasm all across the state. I mean, voter registration is up, voting is up. I think they're going to break the record set in 2018. I think it's a great day for democracy.
Brian, do you think these long lines and this early enthusiasm, is it favoring any party?
You know, it's hard to really say. With 3 weeks of early voting, which is longer than we've ever had here in Texas, it's really hard to say. I think that the very early returns might favor Democrats, but I think that a lot of the very high-energy Democrats really going to go out today, press their vote today. And I think that over the next 3 weeks, I think we're going to see a pretty substantial uptick of Republicans as a lot of the high-energy Democrats kind of get their vote out of the way early.
Glenn Smith, the issue of voter suppression, with the turnout like today across the state, does that make that argument any more difficult?
Actually, I think that the efforts at voter suppression from Republicans here and across the country have backfired. It's angered voters. They don't want to be told that they can't exercise their right to vote. And that's what Republicans have been telling them loudly this year. As early as today, the GOP party filed suit to stop drive-through voting in Harris County for those who may be unable to get out of their car or otherwise sick or ill or whatever. Why are they making it so hard? Instead of making it hard, I think they're driving the enthusiasm up because people are angry they're being told by Republicans they can't vote.